Peace to the family, peace to the family. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped into another installment of Onslaught Multimedia. Please be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. It's been a while since I dropped content like this. I've been mostly focusing on what's been going on YouTube, but you know I had to talk about this. It's crazy because I had no idea that they were building a monument in Boston for Martin Luther King Jr. I had no idea, right? Because if I would have heard that, like if I would have known that, knowing the city of Boston probably being one of the most racist cities in America, I would have been like, okay, this is definitely a politician out there pandering, or a group pandering because they're trying to get the black vote, the vote of the people that subscribe to Dr. King's message. So when I heard this, I was like, okay, what's going on here? So I'm looking at when they reveal the monument, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this is supposed to be a tribute to Dr. King and Coretta Scott King? Just their arms? Like, you couldn't put their face up there? Like, to me, that would have been more of a celebration, more of a more reverence towards Coretta Scott King and Dr. King, in my opinion. I don't want their arms. I don't care about just seeing their arms wrapping and holding each other. If you wanted to have any weight, if you want that monument to have any gravity, you should have put their faces up there. You know, it's funny. You know how toxic social media could be, especially Twitter. Twitter seen a picture that was taken from a funny angle, and it looked like two hands holding an oversized penis. And let me tell you, Twitter took that and ran with it. As you can see right here, this is like I don't even want to say it's the whole thread because the thread was long as hell, but this is like pieces from the thread of people just going crazy. And they're like, what is this? How is this supposed how do we look at that as an MLK statue when you don't even see MLK's face? Oh, you get his arms and hands. And so that's the MLK statue in Boston. And, you know, me knowing about the state of Boston, me knowing that it's probably one of the most racist states, did they not put up their faces on purpose? Did they not put up their faces because they didn't want to anger some people? I mean, you're not going to anger people with arms, especially if it looks like they're holding a giant penis and it's supposed to be in reference to a black man and his wife. So was this done because they didn't want to piss anybody off? I mean, people try to put it over saying that this was the right angle. Like, here's a perfect example here. This is the right angle of the monument, and I think it's still trash. You took out the most important part of the picture for your monument, and that was their faces. How do you not have Dr. King and Coretta Scott King's faces on there? You know what I mean? It's just disgusting, man. And do remember, it was the white power structure who was found guilty in killing Dr. King. So all this virtue signaling that you're seeing and all that, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That man sacrificed way too much for these folks to be playing in his face like that. Granted, he's not alive and he probably can't see what's going on, but this is disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, you know? But I thought it was kind of funny that everyone saw it the same way that I saw it. It looked like a big penis being held by two hands. I thought that was funny, you know? But I'm not going to be too long-winded on this. Please be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. I'm DSP. This is Onslaught Multimedia. Y'all be safe. Peace.